Hey YouTube, it's Firebird JP. I'm back again with another gas mask video. Now, I haven't made a gas mask video in a long time because a lot of people on eBay really don't like shipping out their shit that fast. So, it took me a while to get this one. But in this video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than my occasional videos and just hit the record button, start talking, show the mask, and wear it. I'm going to do something a little bit different, something I think will be a lot more enjoyable to all of you. So, what I got for you today is it's a mask made in 1943 to 1944, and it is probably one of my most favorite masks in my collection now. So, without further ado, let's get right to the mask. Alright YouTube, here we have the US Navy ND Mark IV diaphragm gas mask. Now, like I did mention before, this mask was made in 1943 to 1944. This mask was made to replace the Mark III series, or the Mark III mask. As you can tell, if you know what the Mark III looks like, it's almost exactly identical to this. There's absolutely no difference except for the eye lenses. Mark III featured oval eye lenses. These ones feature a semi-triangular lenses. These are for more field of vision, and this is just overall improved vision. So let's get a closer look at the mask. Alright, we got some markings on top. USN, United States Navy, and the size is a universal size. Got the eye lenses. We got the voice diaphragm. And we got the MVI spearhead exhalation or exhale valve. Now, problem with this exhale valve is that, as you can tell, it's not covered or guarded. It's just exposed. So oftentimes this is missing. And this is also a very big disadvantage in battle, because if someone were to get a hold of this, then the mask is pretty much useless. Okay, we got the tubes that run through the mask up the top. You breathe through it, and it stops the lenses from fogging up so much. And it's a tube, and it runs all the way back. And there's the filter back there. It does it for both sides. The hoses, they're a little stiff, but still very pliable. Still very happy about that. Alright, let's take a gander around the back. Alright, here we have the M3 type head harness. The elastic up here is not very elastic. It's just nylon. Doesn't adjust up here, but it's not stretchy. But right here, this stuff is stretchy. Got the pad, and we got the filter. This clip keeps the filter down. Less weight on you. Keeps it elevated. Now on the bottom, there is tape. Now this tape is removed before using the mask. And since the tape is still on the mask, this mask has not been used. Alright, let's take a look at the haversack. Here's the haversack came in. It's got the mask name on it. Pretty cool. Open her up. If I can. There we go. Now, this also provided another flap. Like that. And what I got with the mask is the cardboard face piece. This face piece was put in if it was to be stowed away in its carrier. But the Navy was very, very strict about everyone putting the face piece back inside the Mark IV before putting it back in its haversack. Let's take a look. Some instructions. A little description of the face form. On the back, there's directions on how to put the face form in and how to properly store it in the haversack. Now, this mask is, however, not complete. The inside the haversack, there's a little pocket, a little black ring that holds the anti-fog sticker or the anti-dim cloth, and I did not receive that. Got marking up here. That is MSA, that is Mine Safety Appliances. So that's who designed the mask. Yep, this was made after the Mark III. The mask before the Mark III was the Mark I optical mask, which changed its name to the MI-I-5 or something like that, around those lines. The voice diaphragm on this mask is very, very clear. The main focus of this mask was to get a very good voice diaphragm system, and this one's actually very clear, very perfect. Surprisingly, the filter behind the head design really isn't that bad. It's really not uncomfortable. It's a little inconvenient at times. It's a little bit more extra weight, but surprisingly, it's really not that bad of a system. Now, after the Mark IV was the Mark V series, which was just a full face vision mask along those lines. Full face vision with two filters that screw on both sides. Very light. It's not anywhere near as cool looking as this one, that's for sure. Okay, now let's show you the inside of the mask. Alright, here's a view inside of the mask. Now, this mask does not feature an Orsul cup. It's just simply a little port for your voice. This was probably made to project your voice inside. There's a little piece of plastic. You can hear it in there. Nothing really on the inside of the mask. We got the air passage chambers right there, which help clear up the lenses in case they get foggy. So yep, that's the inside of the mask. Now, I'm going to put it on for you people. Alright, now bear with me. I am not exactly too sure on the right way to put on the mask. So, I'm going to put it on the only way I can figure out how to actually put it on without causing some very mass difficulty. So, here we go. Now, I know the correct way to don a mask is chin first, but since the filter is in the way, I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm just going to put it on this way. Get a view from the back. I'll turn around here. The mask is now adjusted to my head. I'm letting air flow through here because the inlet tape on here is still attached so I can get some air. I am aware that I don't know what's in these filters, but remember, you need long-term exposure for it to do anything to you. If you suspect the filter has something harmful in it, don't wear it. Just don't wear it. It's not that hard. Alright, and that was the US Mark IV. Overall, it is a very, very cool mask. It definitely adds a lot of character to my collection. I have taken a very strong liking toward US respirators. I really took a strong liking to it, so this is definitely one of those mask I'm very excited to own. Trust me, it's a lot cooler in person. I mean, once you actually get to hold one, you're just like, oh my god, this is really freaking sweet. So, yep, that's the Mark IV. I got that on eBay for $30. I think it's a pretty good deal. I mean, you can go on eBay without way too much difficulty. You can find them brand new in the bag with the little cloth pieces over the eye lenses all tied up with the face piece inside of it. Brand new in the little yellow bag without way too much difficulty, but it's going to be a little more expensive. For 30 bucks, this is actually in very, very good condition. The exhalation valve, most of the time these are missing, but this one's still present. What I've also noticed is that sometimes I'll see the Mark series mask with like a guard over the exhalation valve, but I've only seen a couple of them, and I don't know why they just didn't do that for all the masks. So, yep, that's the US Mark IV. I really hope you guys enjoyed the little more improved version of my reviews. I was just getting sick of sitting here and just running my mouth when I could actually be like showing you the mask on a nice little mannequin head and stuff like that. So next mask I have coming up is a more current gas mask. It's still being used today, but not for chemical and biological defense and stuff like that. But it's still being used by the Army today. So that's all I got for you, YouTube. So peace out and keep collecting. See you guys.